What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to our channel.
Welcome back.
Yeah, if you haven't watched this before, I'm Sierra.
And I'm Omar.
And we're the Richardson family. Before we start this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up.
Thumbs up, yo.
And make sure that you hit that subscribe button along with that bell button. Tink. So every time we post, you guys get a notification.
Yes.
So today we're going to be doing a couples questions.
Yes.
And questions that you guys have asked us, like about our relationship and questions just about us.
The whole nine.
So yeah. So let's pretty much just get into it.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Okay. So I have the questions on my phone. So if I'm looking down around my phone, let's see. So the first question was where and when we first met. You want to go first or you want me to? You go.
She don't think that I know, but I know.
Okay, then you go first.
When and where, believe it or not, like, I'm just gonna cut.
Just say how we met.
We actually met on Tinder.
Yeah,
we did. Tinder.
We did. What was your first impression of each other? Interesting. He's just really funny. If you just...
What?
I don't know. Like, if anybody knows Omar, he's a really goofy person. So he just had me laughing the whole time. And it was just so funny because I was like playing my music and like he was like, what? You listen to this? Like, yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, like I was like playing
SOB,
bangers.
Slash, and I was like, why? Jennifer got into his music and she put me on it.
Period.
Straight Kalani fan every day though.
No, but not when we first started dating.
True.
I wasn't listening to her that much.
SOB, RBE, which that got me into it eventually. I was a Lil Wayne guy, Drake guy. And...
yeah, so he was just really funny when we first met. Now he's not that funny. I'm kidding.
With the cap. Yep.
I'm kidding. Okay, let's see. Who said I love you first and how did it go?
That was me.
He did?
We were in a car ride.
No, it was before. Literally, he said I love you in like one day.
Okay.
I was like, can I get to know you first?
One day.
Yes, one day. Okay, we had been talking for a long time, but
2
we
months.
were just hanging
talking
out.
For 2 months.
And I'm sorry, I don't even tell family I love them like that.
Cat. No, you're a lovable person. I know you understand that. You don't quit lying. You don't quit that lying on camera. Look.
No, it's
but Blink wants to be lying.
I don't blink.
You blink right there, lying.
No. Okay, Cat. So he said, I love you first. And I was like, wait, what?
Like
I was freaked out.
Stop the car.
No, it wasn't in the car.
Yes, sir.
No, it wasn't.
I remember I said that too. No, because
you said, I love you, but no. Like something. And you said, I love you, but. And I was like, wait, what? He said, I love you? Like, what?
And it was kind of like a blatant pause moment of like, oh. I mean it though.
No, literally. If we're going to tell like our true story,
go ahead. Let's
just talk about the fact that when I said that I was interested in Omar, I did not know that he was in the military. And you know, these military stereotypes. So I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I was like, oh, I'm not going to date him because then I'm going to be married in like 2 months.
Well, it wasn't 2 months.
Was I wrong? No, I'm just kidding.
It wasn't 2 months.
No, it was like 1.5 years, 2 years later. But still, like, I was just like, oh my gosh, there's so much. Like, I just didn't know that he was in the military. And then when I found out, like 2 weeks later or something like that, I was just like,
because I was in the field for 2 weeks, so you found out 2 weeks before I was in the field.
I was like, oh, okay, I guess we can do this. Because I was like, I knew he had a job, so that's all that mattered. I was like, oh, he has a job, he's steady, like we don't have to worry, like I'm not gonna be taking care of a grown man. And then military, I was like, I'm gonna be married tomorrow. I was like, get me out of this type of situation. But we didn't get married tomorrow. So
couple of years down the road, yeah.
We did. Okay, next. Let's see. What do we do together in our free time?
Bicker.
Yeah. If anybody knows like us two, we just like go at it 24/7. Okay. Like if you didn't know us, it would be like chaotic everything. But like if you know us, it's like, oh yeah, we just normally do this. Like it's like a fun type. In our free time, we go to the mall, but we never find anything at the mall unless we go to the outlets. Like that's fun.
All the good stuff actually.
We go to GameStop together, Ulta together. We play video games together. Among Us. We like doing that.
We beat Overcooked.
We play. Yeah. No, we didn't beat it.
No,
we kind of just like to be in each other's presence and do opposite stuff. Like he does what makes him happy, I do what makes me happy, and then we're just there with each other and vibing. And then we like, it's so cute because we'll like look up and we'll be like, you good? And you're like, yeah. You good? Yeah. And we're just going back to whatever. But yeah, like trying new coffee places, trying new food places. Yeah, that relationship weight hits you like that.
A whole bunch of Instagram scrolling, like, yeah. Scrolling.
Going to the gym together.
Yeah.
So yeah, like pretty much like that's what we do in our free time. We like to relax because we don't get a lot of free time.
Not at all.
Now we're pretty busy people, so it's like, oh, what am I gonna do? Like, let's go out to eat. Let's go get coffee. Let's gym.
It's like a 5-hour window, like completely.
Let's go to Target.
Yeah,
like
actually.
We haven't been really getting out of the house because we've been that busy. Like we've just been, our schedules got hectic, and yeah, but that's what our free time is. You want to say anything else? No.
Not that I recall. This new job is just, it's taking my soul. I'll be waking her up in the morning.
Yes.
Sorry.
So what makes you mad about the other person?
Whoever chose this or just wrote this list, they knew what they were doing. Anywho, next question. Do you want to go first or do you want me to go first? But like, if I had to pick like one thing, it's just like he's so nitpicky sometimes, and that's just like, he's just like so nitpicks about like the littlest things sometimes. Not all the time, just sometimes. She loves to talk crap, bro. Like major crap. I could literally be watching TV, laughing at everything. She'll literally come in, oh, so you think it's funny, right? I'm just like, what do you want? No, I'm just opening my mouth just to get some air every time I like laugh. Yeah, it's just funny, just bucking. And it's the little bucking she does, like. I always buck, and I think it's so funny because like if we're at the gym together or we're like out in public, I'll be like, what are you looking at? Damn. How long have we been together? 4 years, right? That's correct. 4 years. That's a long time. That's not that long, but we're getting those numbers. We're getting those numbers up, rookie. Yeah. 4 years. Going strong at it. Forever to go. Biting and crying. No. I'm playing. Yeah, biting and scratching. No, we've been together for 4 years. Been together for 4 years. We've been married for 2 years. Yes. Together for 4. And yeah. That's, yeah. That one's easy. Pretty healthy and good. Period. Okay, what's the first thing you noticed about the other? I feel like we kind of already answered this. Like, he was really funny. Like, he liked to make jokes. And, also he's really, I don't know what's like, I don't know how to explain it, but like, you were always like really
Omar, like, makes sure if this is the standard, like, always he's gonna be, like, up here. Like, anything I need, like, he makes sure that I'm taken care of. He makes sure that I'm always provided with everything. And even though thank you, baby.
I'll kiss the ear.
Oh, thank you, baby. And even though, like, I'm capable of getting my own stuff and doing my own thing, he makes sure that everything's all handled for me and done. And then that's, like, something I appreciate about him also, because, like, sometimes when I don't really worry about myself, that he does. Shut up.
Crap talking right there. First thing I notice about you, I gotta say the personality. I mean, these days, long story short, the personality. I love you with the passion and a little starfire.
Oh, that was another question. I think somebody asked, what are your nicknames for each other? He calls me Starfire because when I had purple hair, if you guys seen Teen Titans,
The OG one.
yeah, that's how. Oh, you moved the camera.
Sorry.
That's like how he would describe me as. And we call each other Sugar.
Shug.
Shug.
Yeah.
Sugar Booger. My little baby.
Rock.
What else?
Pineapple. Pina colada.
Yeah. Pineapple Head, Pina Colada.
Easter Island.
Easter Island.
The crap talking. Yup.
Yeah.
Jughead.
Jughead. I was trying to think because there's like
So many nicknames.
we actually have like a lot because there's Fathead, little fat boy.
I don't. Oh, she do. Oh, never mind. She calls me that. So be it. I ain't.
No, he does call me Fathead.
No, I don't. No,
I don't mind it because look at the size of this head, but you definitely do call me Fathead.
No, I don't.
Yes,
but
you
yes,
do.
I do.
Sometimes he'll be like,
I do.
Fathead, come here.
And she had the audacity to
I'm
say
exposing you.
You had the audacity to say that your nose is like worse than mine is.
No, literally. Okay, so let's see. What's next? What do we argue about the most? Keeping the room clean?
Yes. Keeping the room clean and honestly me just bickering about doing these videos.
No, I feel like the most though, ever, the thing that we argue about the most
the room.
Is the room.
The room.
Yeah.
Easily.
I feel like because Omar's always the one to clean the room and I'm always the one to get it dirty. And it's so weird because I will keep certain things organized and certain areas organized, but not the room. Like my vanity and my like makeup stuff organized. Like
eat off of it pretty much clean.
Like everything has its own section, like area, everything. If I get too much makeup or something, I'll start giving my sisters my stuff or my mom my extra stuff, and then I will get containers for my makeup to make sure it's organized. But the room, it's because, okay, so ladies, I don't know if everybody has this problem or it's just me. I buy too much clothes. I have over the amount of clothes that I need to. So
understatement.
Our problem is that the room's always getting cluttered because I have so much clothes. I have nowhere to put them. Like my clothes is on his side of the closet, my side of the closet, in bins, like folded up in the dresser, in his drawers. Like my closet's like crazy. So I feel like that's what we argue about the most. You agree? No?
Yeah, you pretty much took the words out of my mouth. The clothes, the Shein. I even heard the word Shein.
Shein. I love Shein. Sponsor me, honestly, because I always talk about it.
I think there's clothes in there still with. Give me that look for.
What?
Oh, I thought you was giving me that like. Clothes with tags on it still, yo.
Yes. Next question?
Sure.
Okay. What's our engagement story? So, I think we can do this in parts, kind of.
All right, what's up?
So, Omar left on deployment for how many months? 8 months. It was only supposed to be like 6.5 months. And then, right? Yeah, 6.5. Because it got extended by like a month, right?
Yeah, I was on it was supposed to be 7, but I got extended.
Yeah.
Plus came back around like Valentine's V-Day-ish.
No, after V-Day.
Oh, because I came back during my spring break-ish, remember?
No, you came back March 1st. It was supposed to be during V-Day the second time. Then they extended it, and then March. So anyway, so Omar was gone for 8 months from me, and this was like in the first year of our relationship. So he was gone, and that kind of sucked. And I would always be like, okay, like I know I'm gonna get this ring. Like kept bringing it up. Like I didn't need it, but like there's something like about like when you're in a relationship, like sometimes you just bring it up, like I don't know, just because I thought it was fun. So he was like, okay, like through this deployment, like if we can get through it, like go get your ring, blah blah blah.
We'll see about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
It wasn't like no deal or no deal, like suitcase.
Yeah, like I didn't no, I didn't know. I just like assumed that he would be getting one during the deployment, because from day one he said that he's been wanting to marry me. So I was like, okay, like whatever.
It's day one. Hold on, you make me seem like a simp. Hold on.
He's loved me since day one, and that's on that. Period.
I'm supposed to be telling all that, even though it's not true.
It is true.
Hey, China since day one. I'm not no simp. No, I'm not.
Okay, so I threw him a coming back party because I was so excited, and everybody knows me. I have to throw a party for everything.
Check me out.
Literally. And
it's a love passion, actually.
Yeah. And he...
Are you about to... Are you...
No. No. And he proposed to me that day at the party. And I was excited because it was nice. There was like only a few family and friends. The only thing is I did know about it.
Wait.
Okay. I didn't find out. I didn't know. So when he came back, I was totally going to be surprised. I thought, because, so if anybody knows how the military works, like after they come back from deployment, they get a choice to take leave. And he was able to take leave like a week after he was back. So he took leave, and we had plans like a little vacation. So we were going to get away for like 10 to 14 days. So 10 to 14 days we were gonna leave, yada yada yada. So I had assumed like during those 10 to 14 days that he was going to propose to me, and I was like, okay. However, he just started being weird. Like he was like, oh, I'll take you to get your nails done. My nails were already done, but like he took me to get a fill because one of them broke. He's like, I'll take you to get your nails done. And then he like picked, like he's like, oh, you look really cute in this. And he's like, no, dress nice. And I was like, okay. But I still didn't like really assume anything until the night before. He had his phone out and he was showing me like, oh, like you were texting Robinson.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you were like texting him something. And he's like, oh, he said hi or something like that. Like him and Jeanette said hi. And I was like, okay, tell him I said hi. And he like pulled up the message, and then I had seen them say, like his friend was like, if you think that it's right for you to propose, then do it. And he did. And that's how I knew though, because his fingers weren't fast enough, and I read the message.
Fellas, passwords on your phone, swipe away quick.
But I didn't have your password. You just told, like, you just flipped the phone, and I had seen that part. Like, he didn't cover it up.
And that's when
And here we are! Okay, let's do a zoom in. I don't know if that, like, okay. And then I'll give you a story on my ring. So the ring story. Do you want to tell them about my ring?
Yes.
Wait, let's just show one more time because it looks so beautiful.
Cool. There ain't no diamond or anything. That's a pearl. So back.
Wait, it's not focusing. Come on. Focus now. Focus now. Focus. Yeah.
Yes. What y'all seeing right there is a Tahitian black pearl that.
Look at my nails done. Okay, go.
Everyone could have got. You could just literally go Joe Schmo and just like buy it from Zales and everything and all that. I was on my way back and I decided, you know what? let me make it special. So on my way back from the appointment, we went to Hawaii and everything. Good place, by the way. A little expensive, different story, but it was real nice. And we were staying at this hotel, and they were cracking pearls and everything. And you literally chose the pearl, you cracked it, and you literally like create your own ring while you were there. And I still have that information to this day. So let me know in the comments if you want to have that special woman, a person in your life. I'll leave that information down, but I cracked that pearl and everything. And
oh, sorry, baby.
it's okay, I got tough skin. It was like, cracked it, and it was actual legit pearl, like from SpongeBob type stuff. I cracked it and I polished it and everything, and I decided to make a ring.
Yes. I feel like it's
worthwhile.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, you go.
I feel like it's very unique. Like, I would always get compliments about it. I still do. Everybody's like, oh, it's a black pearl. I haven't seen those. And I'm like, yeah, it's from the Pearl Factory, like in Hawaii. Like, my husband like did all of that. Like, so I'm actually pretty proud of that, because like I think that was something really special that he did for me, and it just made it even more special. And then when he gave it to me, and then we came here, and then we went to the malls to try and find a band for it, everyone like at the ring stores are like, this is really, really like precious, and there's just so many good things about it. And yeah, I'm just not gonna give like all the details of it and like how much carats and stuff, but they were like, no, that's really good, like you need to like make sure like you keep a hold of that.
And the first thing that was like straight up on the IG thing about the pearl was like, that's a big pearl. That's,
yeah,
it's huge.
Yeah, it's pretty big. So
oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it's kind of like a part of our personality, and I honestly love it the most because it's a part of our story together, because you did that for me personally. So that's the ring story. Okay, let's do the next question. I was trying to think like if there's anything you was like thinking about Omar is that, and it's kind of like our tradition is that like for like my birthday, like our like anniversaries, like whatever, like he won't do it every single special holiday to us, but like one time a year he gets me a new ring.
And I have.
So we started off with this one. As you guys could see, that's that.
It's a big pearl from here.
I know, but it's not.
It's huge. Probably gotta get closer. Let's see.
No, it's just not focusing. I don't know. I have to change the way. I don't know. I have to change our camera settings, but
you see it from here.
yeah, but yeah, that is that. Like, that's pretty nice. And then he got me this one for my birthday 2 years ago, and that's my band.
Yeah,
and
that's from Zales actually.
Yeah, and that one's from Zales. And it fits, not perfectly, but it fits really well to it. And I don't have any complaints about this one.
It sits with
And then I got
your birthstone.
My birthstone one. With the matching necklace. So yeah, I think that one's, and then he gave me a personalized one, like when we were just dating. It was just a promise ring. It has like our date on there that we started dating. Yeah,
that's the one I'm currently wearing now. My wedding ring,
yes.
It still needs to be cleaned.
Yes,
but I'm cleaning it.
Yes, and he's gonna get a new one, don't worry, because
oh, really?
Yeah, because you treat me, I treat you, you know, buddy system kind of. Yeah. But yeah, that's the story about the ring and how we got it and how that was like really special to us. But let's see. Which ones have we not done?
Weird obsessions. Favorite restaurant I get?
What restaurant do we like to go to together?
Taco Bell.
I hate Taco Bell. We like to go to Cheesecake Factory together. That's so bomb. I don't know. And their cheesecake is so good.
Oh, we actually finally had it for the first time, ironically, in the Cheesecake Factory.
When? Like a year, like 2 years ago.
Hey, we still had it.
Yeah. Because isn't that weird? Like, do you guys ever notice, like, do you go to Cheesecake Factory and never get the cheesecake because you're too full? Or is it just me? I I don't know, but that's like how it would be. But we finally got it. Felix's, that was our first date. Felix's in Oceanside, California. That's bomb. Where else do we like to go together? Okay, let's do a couple more and then we will end this video because it's already been like 30 minutes.
And that's okay.
True. Oh, our wedding day. Well, like, I would not say our wedding day, but the day we got married, that little story time was that we were already living together, so we were like, let's just get married already, because we were just married all the time with each other. Right?
True, the way you just said it, just like, it just happened.
Okay, then you say it then.
Just do it with a smile on your face. Go ahead.
We were already living together.
Okay, not creepy. Alright, so basically, your man was already like, we're staying with this one, and we're just already so close and bonding enough as it was that we fell in love.
Yeah. And we were staying with each other, so we were kind of just like, okay, let's just get married at the courthouse. Let's do it, something really small, and then we'll just do it next year, and then that's basically what we did. We just did like a small thing, and then we ended up doing a big thing in February, and we did it down in San Diego by Mission Beach at the Marina Village. That was really nice. A
lot of boats and
yeah,
wonderful time. People still hit me up about that.
Yeah, and I'm hoping we can do it again. I don't know. I'm like if anybody knows me, I'm a really big party person, celebratory person. I think that marriage is something that we should celebrate, especially ours, because it's our own story and we'll remember it for years.
Telling people about it, like, how long you been married? Like, person at my job, 9 years. And I was just like, wow.
Yeah. I feel like marriage is so special because like sometimes even though the person gets on your nerves or these things happen or you guys go through things, like when you tell somebody about it, it's just like, wow, like we've been through this together, and like your story, and every story is unique, like no one's perfect, like marriage is imperfect. So yeah, so I just feel like I'm getting a little but I just feel like with us it's just been like
a roller coaster.
Yeah, not a roller coaster because we haven't had like, it hasn't been like, but it's just been like, there's been so many good things to celebrate. Yeah, not like a lot of bad things to grieve, but good things to celebrate. So I think that's what makes it good, right?
I agree.
Yeah, I just feel like we have so much history, and I feel like anything, I know people say this, but like we were honestly best friends, but see, look, this is why. This is why you don't get married. This is why. No, I'm kidding.
Remember, worst case scenario, make sure that it's basically your best friend or half your stuff is gone.
Yeah, I feel like
sandwich in half, basically.
Yeah, and I feel like we were best friends before because like we would always be doing everything together, literally everything together, like story time, like really quick, this is a long video, but like our very first Valentine's Day together, Omar could not get off work, so like he couldn't get a ride to like me, so we were staying like 50 minutes apart, which is like not that bad, but like he didn't have like a car at the time, he was like stationed somewhere else, so he caught an Uber 50 minutes from where he was to my job, and I had to close that night at 10:15, and he came at like 7, right? Like 6 or 7, and he brought me flowers and other stuff, and my favorite candies and everything, and he Ubered the 15 minutes literally to be with me for the night. He stayed the night at my house, and then he Ubered back at 4 o'clock in the morning because I had school that morning too.
Oh yeah, I did.
So
drive.
Yeah. So yeah, that was pretty much that. Like that was like, I think I don't know, because I'm being annoying with the What is that?
Sorry, just the two of us.
No, I think that when they say like they'll be willing to do anything for you, that's how you know they're the one, then I think that's so true, because I feel like he would be willing to do the utmost for me, and I would be willing to do the same, because we've already proved it to each other. But I just feel like early on in our relationship, he would do things that would be like so special to me. Like, I don't know, like he would just do like the most. Like if I asked for 10, he would give me like 110.
In a good way.
Yeah, in a completely good way. So I just think it was like about balance, because me, I'm so extra, and I'm always like, oh, I'll do this, I'll do that, I'll do this. And I feel like he topped that, and I always need somebody like that, a little extra in my life, because yeah.
Gets me my new dance from home.
Okay, we'll do like 2 more questions.
Yeah, we're sorry. This video is just like, oh my god, I keep talking so much.
I know,
It's been a long time.
Love story.
This is making me like actually smile for once.
Our love story. Yeah, I think that's an end to our video, and
We don't know how to end this video, so it's gonna be just awkward.
Yeah. So thank
Peace.
you. Yeah, peace. Thank you for
sorry. Alright.
Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you like this video.
Yo, thumbs
comment
up.
down below
Anything
things
appropriate.
about our love story, about your guys' love story.
We all
and
for
make
it.
sure you subscribe to our channel, and we will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.
Hopefully very soon.